Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo. Keep in mind, Virgo, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give us some messages from the Oracle deck, and then I will get into your reading with the Tarot. So let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo, please? Give me one shuffle, thank you. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants you all to hear from this deck. One shuffle, please, Spirit. What's the messages for Virgo, please, Spirit? Give me the messages for Virgo, please. One more. Alright, bottom of the deck you've got unblock the flow. When your energy is stuck, nothing moves. Start small, clean a space, cry it out, speak a truth. Movement is medicine. So it's saying, unblock that flow of your energy. There's something that's blocking your energy. It's like you're stuck. Maybe open up some windows. Let the fresh air come in. Let some light come in. Maybe there is something you're putting pen to paper and writing down some form of something. But it's like you're writing it and then thinking, oh no, that's not what it is. No, I've got to rewrite it again. So you're throwing it away and starting again. So it's like you're trying to get something off your chest. Some form of blockage off your chest. Maybe it's a truth. Maybe you're needing to speak the truth with someone. All right. Your first one is unbind inner chains. So whatever those chains are keeping you chained to that situation, it's saying unbind that inner chain. So it's like that situation that's keeping you tied to it or chained to it. Break free from that situation. Your soul is ready to be free. Let go of self-imposed limitations and step into your power. So you see, you're breaking free, and it's like you're screaming that situation out. You're saying, I'm breaking free. I'm going to break free from this. I want to be free. I want to set myself free. And it's like you're taking your power back. You're taking control of that situation. You're being in charge of yourself. You're not going to let that situation control you. or limit you to doing a lot more in your life or having a lot more in your life. And then the next one is own your past. Own your past. You can't rewrite the past, but you can change how it shapes you. Embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. If you see, you're breaking those chains. Maybe some of you all are breaking chains, setting yourself free. That situation has kept you stuck for a while. Maybe some of you all are needing to own up to your past. Maybe you made past mistakes. Maybe you made mistakes in the past. Maybe you're needing to accept it and move on. Let it become your wisdom so that you don't repeat the past. And then you've got your last one is stop carrying what isn't yours. You've taken on emotions, guilt, and weight that were never yours. Give it back, be free. So this is like some form of burden, some form of weight on your shoulder. This is like something that's weighing you down. Something is really pushing down on your shoulders. That weight is very heavy. So you cannot really stand up and take a step because that weight is simply just pulling you down. Maybe it's you're carrying other people's burdens, other people's problems. They're not yours to carry. All right, Spirit, please give me Virgo's energy, please. Please give me Virgo's energy. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is that energy of perseverances, persistence, as well as you're reflecting on your life. Reflecting on what you've achieved in your life up to now. How far you've come in your life. Maybe there's something that you've been dealing with for a while. Maybe you've been dealing with a situation for a while. And it's like you've come to this point where you are now reflecting on that situation. And I would say it's like a bit like you're planting a new seed or a new idea for yourself so that you can have some form of growth in your life, so that you can move and work towards having progress in your life. This is like you're in that energy of you've been through a lot, you've overcome a lot in your life, and you've reached that point in your life where you are now reflecting on your life and saying, I need to do something about my life. I have not achieved everything in my life. So I'm going to set a new goal for myself so that I can reach that pinnacle of success in my life, so I can reach that completion in my life. One more, please, Spirit. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is all about resting some form of pain, resting the pain and taking the time to heal and recover from it. So the 4 of Swords is all about calming your mind, calming those thoughts, and trying to heal, giving yourself that time to heal and recover from the situation, whatever it may be, recover from some form of pain. One more, please. Knight of Cups. Okay, you're moving forward with that offer, moving forward with the cup of love. This is not moving slowly. This is like you're rushing. You're rushing with that cup to offer someone love. Or there is someone coming towards you, or is around you in your energy, who's mature in those feelings of theirs, and they're coming towards you with love. This is someone who has a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions in them, very intuitive as well. This is someone who, likes to spend that time with that person that they love. I would say a bit like quality time with that person. Get to know them. Okay. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. You've got the Seven of Pentacles there. Maybe some of you all over here have set a new goal for yourself, and now you're going to work towards achieving it. And Eight of Pentacles is that energy of progress. In your stability, progress with your studies, progress with your profession, your abundance, your relationships, your health, whatever it is for you, because it's earthly possessions, it's tangible, which is Pentacles. Pentacles is that tangible, something that you can touch, feel, and hold on to. So this is that energy of, putting in that hard work, those long hours, that time, the effort to master something, master your trade, profession, skill, studies, maybe even a craft, whatever it is for you. But it's like you're in this energy of now working towards it because you want to see progress in your life or in that situation. This is a bit like, for some of you, maybe the way you can gain that experience is by hands-on, practical kind of work. Maybe one more, please. Empress. Empress is motherly energy. She's all about motherhood, abundance, nurturing, as well as, she's that feminine energy. She embodies all the queens, each and every one of them. So she's like the mother of the tarot deck. And if you look at the Empress is that energy, that person that sits in authority as the Empress. They're all about, love, abundance, gentleness, compassion, passion, honesty. So the Empress is that energy of being very mature and elegant, being very elegant as well. So Empress is that motherly energy, mother of the tarot deck. So she is that energy of, life flows through the Empress. She is perpetually pregnant, so it's like life. She's always birthing a new direction, a new goal in life, new relationships, new love, new passion, whatever it is for you. So it's like life flows through the Empress. As well as Empress coming into your energy. Here, maybe she's saying you're needing to stop and pour all that abundance, that care, that love, that nurturing, that passion, everything all into yourself. Put yourself first. Because you're pouring all that into everything and everyone that's around you. And you're forgetting the main person. And that's you. You're forgetting yourself. You're needing to pour all that abundance into yourself. Nurture your inner child. that's what you're reflecting on. It's like you're reflecting on your life and you're saying, you know, I'm the Empress here. I'm this loving, abundant, nurturing, caring, loving, gentle, passionate, elegant energy, very motherly, mature energy. But I don't get treated as the Empress. I don't get treated as the Empress. So maybe it's time for me to start thinking about myself, nurturing myself, putting myself first. What's the challenges for Virgo, please, Spirit? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is that challenges, because it's Pentacles, conflict, struggles, hardships, difficulties with the Pentacles. So this is that energy of isolation, feeling isolated, feeling left out in the cold, isolated in a connection or a relationship, feeling isolated in your home. You've been kicked out of your home. You've been, it's that losing your home, losing your connection. So you're out all by yourself, struggling. So it's like you are isolated in this connection or in this relationship or in your life. You're feeling isolated. This is like loss of finances as well. Maybe some of y'all are, because y'all have been abandoned in the connection or out of your home. Maybe for some of you, you lost your job. So you're struggling, loss of those finances, and you cannot afford to pay for your mortgage or your rent or whatever it is for you. So you've been abandoned. You've been kicked out of your home. So you're having to live on the streets. You're struggling. So this is that kind of energy. Because it's Pentacles. It can be anything in your life that you're going through. But I would say 5 is that energy of right now it's challenging. Right now there's struggles. Right now there's hardships. Feeling isolated. But there is help out there. If you've been abandoned out of your home, there are shelters where you can go and stay the night, get a hot meal, whatever it is. There is help out there for you. But it's come up in your challenge, so I would say that's what's challenging you. One more, please, Spirit. Temperance, okay. Temperance is that energy of patience, healing, balance. This is that energy of bringing back balance in your mind and your soul. Balance between your feelings or in your feelings. So it's not so boiling hot or so icy cold. Your feelings, it's being tempered out. It's calm. It's tranquil. Temperance is an angel. It's not a human being. That's an angel. So temperance is like your angels are bringing back healing for you. They're bringing back balance, peace, calmness. Maybe after all this conflict, maybe you'll have been through a lot of conflict in those feelings of yours. There's been a lot of conflict, and it's like temperance coming in is saying, all right, we will bring back healing. We will bring back balance. We will bring back that calmness between your mind and your soul, that balance between the two. So there is harmony. There is healing for you. But to have healing, to bring back healing, bring back peace, bring back that balance, it takes time. And you're needing to be patient. You're needing to have patience. One more, please. Queen of Swords. Wow, Queen of Swords is that honest, truthful queen. Sitting in authority and asking you for the truth, giving you the truth. So Queen of Swords is that energy of, knows the truth, has the truth, and will give you the truth. Very fair. She has very, very fair boundaries. She's very fair with her decisions or her actions. She's very fair. So Queen of Swords is that energy of, tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. I want the truth from you. Because if you lie to me, it may not be very good for you. Because I know the truth. She has feelings. Queen of Swords has feelings. Not to say she's cold, very cold and icy. No. Has a lot of love in her. But not when she is going to have that conversation with you, when she's asking you for the truth. She will not. She will not bring in feelings. But whatever she wants to say to you, it's going to be very fair. Like the Queen of Swords, she's had that transformation. This is someone who's had a transformation. They've been through all that pain, that stress, that anxiety, that worry. They've been through it. Maybe one more place. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is that brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. It's an opening to stability. It's an opening to abundance. It's like I would say, as well as maybe for some of you, it's a brand new beginning. Something tangible. It's that tangible new beginning. That'll bring in stability for you. Or maybe for some of you, maybe there was an offer, a tangible offer with someone. That's why the Queen of Swords is sitting here. She knows that there was a brand new beginning. And maybe for some of you, this is that solid brand new beginning. Which will bring in transformation, which will bring in growth for you, which will bring in prosperity, abundance, stability. And if I add the Ace or the 1 to the 7, it gives me 8 of Pentacles. One more please, Spirit. Hanged Man. Hanged Man is when you challenge. So this is like pausing. You're pausing, you're taking the time to get that enlightenment that you're needing. Seeing things from a different perspective. Seeing the world from a different perspective. Seeing the other person's point of view. So this is like you're hanging upside down. You're not literally hanging upside down, but it's like you're in this energy of waiting. You're not rushing. You're taking your time for those answers. You're waiting for those answers. You're looking at everything on the outside of yourself. So it's like whatever that situation is, you're looking on the outside of it. What is causing that problem in the situation? Where is the problem? Who is causing the problem? Who is the problem in the situation? Because Hanged Man is all about alignment. And maybe for some of you, you're simply taking that time to bring back alignment. This could be in relationships, this could be with family, this could be with children, this could be with your work, it could be with anything. But this is an energy of waiting, not doing anything, but just sitting and waiting for the right moment, for the right time. Hangman is all about trying to solve the problem, waiting for those answers and solving the problem. And I feel maybe here you're waiting because this is your energy up here, the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling isolated. You're feeling abandoned in the connection or in your home. And that's causing you to be patient here so that you can have healing and have a transformation to this Queen of Swords energy. Because the Ace of Pentacles is that solid brand new beginning. It's like that brand new tangible beginning. What's the outcome, please, Fred? Give me the outcome, please. Give me the outcome. Outcome is Five of Swords. Wow, okay. So here you're in your energy with the Four of Swords. You're trying to heal. And in your outcome is the Five of Swords, which is conflict. This is, you know, that harsh words being spoken to each other and a lot of arguments and fights. But in those arguments and fights, it's really harsh words. It's like, you know, with the swords, it's harsh, hurtful, painful words being said, which causes that pain. This is that energy of also winning with all costs kind of energy. This is that person who is going to win that fight no matter what. No matter what you say, whatever you do, I'm going to win that fight. I'm not in the wrong. You are in the wrong. Even though they're a bully, even though they've lied, even though they've backstabbed you, they've betrayed you. But this is that energy of, you know, with the swords, it leaves deep wounds, deep scars. One more place. Queen of Cups. Now I've got the Queen of Cups as well as the Queen of Swords. Now this is both equal in their authority, and I did say the Queen of Swords has feelings, but not when she is having that conversation with you. Because the Queen of Swords is the element or the energy of water as well as air. So she has feelings, but not when she's having that honest, truthful conversation with someone, when she's asking someone for the truth or giving them the truth. Her feelings are put at the back. But this would be the same person. I feel y'all are the same person. So like the Queen of Swords is, you know, having all the knowledge, all the intellect, the logic. She sees everything, knows everything regarding the truth. So she is that energy of, you know, let's not, you know, ask someone for the truth with revealing my feelings. And that means, you know, I'll feel sorry for them. It's that kind of energy with the Queen of Swords. So I would say for some of you, y'all are the Queen of Swords as well as the Queen of Cups. Y'all embody both the energies. And the Empress is already there. So the Empress is the one who embodies all four queens. Their energy, she embodies it. So in the outcome, you are coming up here as the Queen of Cups. Someone who's very mature in those feelings. Very, very mature. But you've been hurt. So this is like, you know, you've been hurt, so you're not going to wear your heart on your sleeve anymore. And maybe for some of you, there is this Knight of Cups moving towards the Queen of Cups, but mature, not mature enough as the Queen. And maybe for some of you, you simply just matured from the Knight to the Queen of Cups energy. Now keep in mind, you know, Queens, the court cards, the gender doesn't matter, it's only the energy. So you can flip the energy, yeah, sorry, the gender, you can flip the gender. Alright, Spirit, tell me more for the Five of Swords in the outcome. Four of Pentacles, guardedness, holding on to stability, holding on to pain maybe. Whatever you're holding on to, it's like blocking the abundance from coming in, and you're not allowing any more abundance from coming in. Because remember, Queen of Swords is there, the one who's been hurt. So this is like, you know, that energy of I'm going to hold on to that pain. But holding on to that pain or that hurt is not letting any abundance come in, not allowing any love to come in, not letting healing come in. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Oh, King of Pentacles. Okay, very grounded energy, equal to the Queen. Both equal, but Pentacles and Cups are very similar in that energy. Both are nurturing, grounded, abundant, luxurious, loving, caring, intuitive kind of energy. So maybe for some of you, there is a King of Pentacles around you or coming towards you, who's very grounded, very mature, very nurturing kind of energy. Give me one more, please. Okay, you've got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is all about, you know, having perseverances and knowing that burden is coming to an end. And there you are with saying, stop carrying burdens. So Nine of Wands is that energy of being guarded, being wounded. So you're holding on to pain, or you're holding on to something. Because you feel you've been wounded, you've been hurt. But nines are all about perseverances. So perseverances with the Nine of Wands is in knowing. This is that energy of knowing that this burden is coming to an end. I'm reaching the end. It's coming to an end. All right, Spirit, please give me the overall message, please. Overall message. Overall message. Give me the overall message, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. King of Pentacles. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. You got the Eight of Pentacles, which is already there. Eight of Pentacles, progress. This Eight of Pentacles is find work-life balance to protect your creativity. All right, so overall message, you got the King of Pentacles, which is already here. So that's a confirmation that there is a mature, grounded King of Pentacles energy around you or coming towards you. Continue to solve issues in practical ways. Realistic, solid, good character, intelligence, steady, reliable, providing. Energy of the unexpected, conflict, movement, and change. Pentacles, which is the element of King of Wands energy, as well as the Earth, which is Pentacles. So it's a mixture of Pentacles and the fiery energy. So it's fire and earth, or fire of earth. King of Pentacles. So they can be fiery as well as staying grounded. It's that kind of energy. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, thanks for joining me. You take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week, Virgo. Bye-bye.